Just nu kostar en Big Mac bara 25 kronor på McDonald's.
Let me create some green dye.
Dream is real. Baby, show needs to be done in second commencing.
Hi everybody, my name's Lucas. I'm the product evangelist for Game Show, and in this video we're going to explore the user interface of Game Show. It's broken down into a couple different parts, and I'm just going to take you through each part step by step. So the first thing you're going to see when you open up a blank document like this is more or less two main sections. Up here at the top you have the preview and live window, and then down at the bottom down here you have your master layers. So the preview window, what is that? That is where you can start creating your scenes. You will use any of the shots that you have down here in your master layers, layer them on top of each other, and then it will composite in this left-hand screen. When you're ready to go, if you like what it looks like, you can click this button here, and it will send your preview shot over to the right-hand window, which is right here, and that is the live area. That is what your viewers are seeing. So what is in the right-hand side, your viewers are seeing when you're streaming, and on the left-hand side, it's kind of a behind-the-scenes way for you to set everything up. Now down here at the bottom, we have three master layers, and that's where you can put all of your different sources, all of your different elements. You can create shots and how
Let me create some green dye.
Dream is real. Baby, show needs to be done in second commencing.
Hey everybody, this is Lucas. I'm the product evangelist for Game Show, and in this video we're going to go over the output, streaming, and recording settings and the way that you can customize them within Game Show. So in order to access those settings, you go to the output menu and choose output settings. That will open up a window where you can choose your destination, YouTube or Twitch, and then allow you to do some top-level custom. You can switch between some of the preset up encoding settings. In general, we start with the 720p x264 3500 kbps Twitch setting, and it's more or less the same on the YouTube side of things. But you can also add a stream delay here. If you're doing something sensitive, you don't want anybody watching your stream and jumping in on what you're doing, you can add a delay there. This is where you set up your recording settings just a little bit lower. If you want them to be the same as the stream, just set this box. It'll record exactly the same as your stream. But often people will choose to have a higher recording setting because when you stream out, maybe the people watching your stream or maybe even your internet connection is not quite at the level that you want for 1080p 60 frames per second HD. But you can record at that and then upload later as a VOD content. So here you can change the encoding settings to be much higher than your streaming settings and then do simultaneous streaming and recording at two different settings. Now, if you want to get very in-depth, if you click this More button here, either on the recording or streaming settings, it will open up a brand new window, the encoder presets window. And this is where you can go in and customize it exactly how you want. So once again, you can choose either your X264 CPU encoder or your Apple H264 GPU encoder. That's on a Mac. You'll have the NVENC and the QuickSync options on a PC. You can change your width and height. That would be, well, if you want the height, you can drop it down maybe to 30. There are some presets in terms of what that higher, go ahead. If you're using and when I personally first saw this, and if you code and start, you're going to be just strict content, say OK, and let's close this window, and now I can come here to my encoding window and choose my new preset. That'll set up my preset exactly how I just customized it, and I'm ready to stream and record using Game Show and my brand new customized output settings.